ever watched the adult animated series American Dad?
Hilarious. And the creator, Seth MacFarlane, is right here from Connecticut along with his sister.
Yeah, we're speaking to. And there's a new season coming, so we're excited to talk to two of the voices of the actors in the show, Dee Bradley Baker and Rachael MacFarlane. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Hello.
That's so great. All right, Dee, we're going to start with you. You're listed as having voiced the most characters of any voice actor ever. That's a pretty impressive accomplishment.
I don't remember any of that.
Is this your voice now that we're listening to?
This is my real voice. This is how I really talk in my regular voice.
This is my interview voice, and I'll speak to you now in my interview voice.
That is so awesome.
The many voices. And Rachael, I mean, we want to talk about the show, but you and Seth, you both grew up here in Connecticut, out in Kent. So I just shout out to everybody in Connecticut. I don't know if you've got local folks watching, but what was that like? How do you think growing up here influenced what you guys are doing today?
Honestly, I'm so proud to be a daughter of Connecticut. I love my state so much, and I miss it terribly. We were back there over the summer, and I honestly was reminded of what an amazing place it is. I think Seth and I grew up in a tiny town. Kent is really small, and we had an opportunity there to be involved in community theater from a very young age, and I think that shaped both of us and created this love of performing that has stayed with us our entire lives. Obviously, it's what we've both dedicated our lives to, and I think that I'm super proud to be from Connecticut. So shout out to all you nutmeggers out there.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you. We're proud of you.
Exactly. All right, Kevin, we're going to talk about your role as Klaus, the Olympic ski jumper from Germany who was body swapped into a goldfish. And you actually speak you actually speak fluent German, don't you?
Ja, I speak in the ditch, as they say. Ich spreche Deutsch. Das mache ich nicht so viel dieses Tages. I don't do it very much anymore, but yeah, I studied it and spoke it in German, and I also ski, and that was a requirement to audition, is that I had to be able to ski, even though I'm a voice actor for some reason. And so I got to actually sprinkle in my completely useless, almost minor in German that I got in college just because I liked it. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but it found me.
That is fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the next season is coming up. The new premiere is happening, and just talk about what we're going to see. I was just watching some old clips, like the one where they do the face transplant on the daughter and all. Let's just be clear: this is a cartoon for adults.
Yes, it is a cartoon for adults. My young children are always like, Mom, can't we watch one of your shows? I'm like, you can watch Sophia the First, you can watch Fancy Nancy. No, you cannot watch American Dad, and you cannot watch Family Guy. But this season, honestly, I mean, we've been doing this, as you know, for 17 years. I think it's one of the funniest seasons I can remember. The episodes are so out there and so crazy, which is, one of the wonderful things about animation is that we get to do that sort of stuff. We get to be out there and crazy. And the writers just keep it so fresh. It's hilarious. You see a lot more of Jeff Fisher in this season, my husband. And we have a really, really funny episode where the Smith family recreates a German show from Klaus's youth, which I think is my favorite episode of this new season. There's just a ton of great stuff. I think our fans are going to be really excited with what they see.
And yes, they make it. They out of a German children's television show, and they recreate that. There's another episode where the family recreates civilization from a package of snack nuts that they find on a desert island. They really go to outrageous places with animation in such fresh and funny ways, and it's as strong and as smart and as funny and outrageous as the show has ever been. Fans and new people who've never seen it will not be disappointed. It's great fun.
I know there's a gay couple, Greg and Terry, who live across the street. Are they going to be featured in the upcoming season?
Oh yeah, Greg. Yeah, absolutely. They're there. I think every season we love Greg and Terry. I think actually there's an episode, the one with the frogs in the pool. Dee, do you remember that?
Oh yeah, where Francine develops a great friendship with a frog.
Yeah. And the frogs keep Greg up every night, and he can't do his work, and he's all haggard, and
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
It's just fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know we're basically out of time, but we just want to wish you guys a lot of luck. Say hi to Seth, who's also from Connecticut, for us. We hear he started drawing his cartoons when he was growing up in your house.
Absolutely the truth. I used to do caricatures outside the local bookstore on Main Street.
Aw, that's awesome.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf
Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. All right, American Dad returns for its 19th season this Monday at 10 p.m. on TBS, and it's already been picked up for 20 and 21.
Yeah, very
seasons.
successful.
So they're going to keep going.